So Sunday morning, got the dogs out here, but this is for the black Jeep. I got videos on how I came up with all this. So I'm in the shade. It's pretty hot this morning already, but I got my fork to stir my fiberglass, my old chip brush. I used one of these to put barbecue sauce on my food the other night when I grilled. Yeah, it worked fine. I just opened it and rinsed it, but got the resin. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these things coated with a thick coat of resin. And yeah, I don't have a whole lot to do. I got to get this and this just ready for the sundown show. I made some USBs for both of them last night with just demo tracks. That way I ain't got to dig around from folder to folder to folder. But shit, guys, let's get on this. Okay, so here they are. They are soaked in resin. So, and guys, I be buying this shit here off Amazon. It's like 60 a gallon. It works really good because the Bondo brand you would get at like auto parts store or Walmart or whatever, that crap is like, it contains wax. So this is way better. It's easier to sand, don't clog your paper as much, and it's actually made for like boats and stuff. So it's just better quality. But anyway, I use like half a cup on each one of these, and that fleece just soaked it up really well. And you know, this is just a random fleece blanket. I found out for this thin fleece, well, my wife found out, I didn't. You're better off at Walmart just buying these little blankets because they're like $3-4 a piece. And
$5.98.
Huh?
They went up to $5.98.
Oh shit, she said they just went up to $5.98, but still, it's good quality, good fleece. Not too thick, not too thin, not too furry. So works really well. And as you know, I'm not gonna sand these things super smooth. After this cures, I'll probably flip them over, do some reinforcement on the inside with chop mat, like all around there. And literally, guys, I am pretty much just gonna scuff it a little bit, prime it, and then hit some texture on it and paint, and I'm gonna leave it like that. So I'm definitely gonna texture them. Why? Because I don't want to sit here for days sanding this shit super smooth. Add texture, paint. There you go. But you can tell I got it soaked really good here. You can see the like layers of wood shining through. So that's really, really good. It means I got a lot of resin soaked into that damn fleece. So anyway, what do we got next? Guys, I don't know. I really don't. Oh yeah, my roof still tore apart. I need to put my JAL back up. So that would be on my itinerary. I'll probably knock some of this stuff down. Yeah. But anyway, how much water I got? I ain't got very much. Look at that. That's all the water I got. It's been raining like hell. We definitely need to start this and this to get the battery voltage right. Because, you know, having 4 8Ks in each one, it does suck the voltage down. Less than a volt a week though, so can't complain too much. And it's always good to start a vehicle anyway. But we need a little cleaning. Like I definitely need to clean the wheels on that and get the pressure washer out and spray it. Definitely need to hit this with the pressure washer because when I mowed through here, I got a little bit of grass on it. Spray the wheels on this. Not a whole lot. The wife's done been out here vacuuming both of them, so we're good on that front. And then I need to go over my checklist, which I carry most stuff in there already, but I don't know how many fuses I got. I might need to throw a couple fuses in there and just go through them and get the unnecessary stuff out from, you know, daily living or whatever. But yeah, anyway, I figured I'd start these doors this morning over here in the shade. So I'll be back. I'm up here in the shade with Deb. We chilling, but we got that washed. It wasn't bad. I mean, it sits out there, so when it rains, it gets a good rinse off. But now we starting on Jangalang. And shit, dirty girl. I mean, look at that right there. She ain't bad. Really, I found the easiest way to clean that Raptor liner with a pressure sprayer. And guys, I think I got that thing on sale for 70 bucks at Harbor Freight. And it does everything that I would want to do. I mean, if you were going to start your own detail business, then maybe upgrade. But, man, for washing your shit at home, that thing's perfect. But we're going to hit this with a quick rinse and scrub. For them dirty spots, if the pressure washer don't get it, a little car wash in a bucket with a scrub brush, it knocks that stuff down pretty good. So we're trying to knock this out before it gets too hot. But, guys, it's already... in the sun, it's pretty bad.
It's already 90 degrees.
Yeah, I don't even know if my door pods are dry yet. We'll check them real fast, though. Let's just see. I always leave my little cup here. Yeah, it's getting really thick. But anyway, guys, we'll be back. All right, so I've been doing a little bit, guys. It's been a few hours since I filmed anything, but I got my JAL up, and I didn't clean none of that shit off here. Y'all will still get a demo. It don't matter. I cleaned my glove box out. Shit, I forgot to clean my center console. Be all right. This, they're dry. Just washed it. Done drove through dog shit. But we put this on for Deb. That Miranda girl that runs Baddies and Bays gave that to her at Ruckus, and we just now got it put on. Big DS18 logo here and a Team Synergy logo there for this. I did, however, cut me out a Jangalang for the front windshield there. So we'll have that. And then I got to put some DS18 logos in the back. I'm doing the teal for Jangalang, like this color. My DS18 logos will all be black. But anyway, I'll be back. So I did one, Deb did the other. We went all the way around the inside of this with chop matte, paintbrush, and resin. But all the way around the inside. You can see some of it in there. You know, you kind of want to like double, triple layer it in there, because this is what really adds your strength. The fleece just kind of makes your shape there, but adding that chop mat in there, that really brings your strength out, and that's what you really want. I went ahead and soaked these areas where the fleece was super glued, and you know it's going to get hard as a rock. I'll take the flap disc on the grinder and smooth them down to where it fits the door panel perfect again. So all in all, I mean, they should not take a whole lot longer to get done. Really at this point, waiting on this to harden, and I'll do some final cleanup work with them with a flap disc. The outside of them isn't really that bad to where I had to sand a whole lot. I mean, there'll be some spots, but then I'll prime them, hit them with the flex stone texture really good, and go back and paint. Thinking about just doing them like flat black, since they're going in the black Jeep that's murdered out. But yeah, guys, these are pretty easy to make. Like I said, right now we're just letting it all harden up. All right, guys, here we go. So I did make a sticker. This is Jangalang to put on the front of it. Still don't know if I like it or not, because you can't really see here, but I like my stealthy look for my other stickers. And I just ain't felt like remaking my Team Ain't Loud stickers, so I left them teal. I put a DS18 under it. And then, you know, I redid my stickers here. You can kind of see that one, kind of see that one, kind of see that one. And then I added a DS18 here. So that's about it, guys. I do have my roof plaque back up. No, I did not go in and clean any of that shit up. It's been hot, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Like, opening this door, it feels like a damn heater in here. I really There's like shit in here that I need to clean out, but my keychain. I had a customer give me that as a tip because I told her I liked it. It's it's supposed to be a Vans, you know how I am with them Vans shoes. But anyway, I just ain't felt like taking old Bucky down. I need to super glue his hat up in the front. He'd be looking retarded with his hat down. But we're getting ready. We ain't done anything else to this. Deb did move it. I think I filmed it here though, because it got the dog poo on the wheel right after we washed it. And this has been washed. I don't know what this handprint here is from. It's small. It's got to be my wife's, but we did clean the wheels. So, I mean, she pretty much, they ready to go to the show. So I might just say to hell with it and leave tonight. Both of them. Drive there tonight. Because right now it's cool and the wind's blowing. All right, I'm going to turn around. Do not make fun of my hair, guys. I've been sweating all day. But, yeah, that's pretty much like it for today. There's something else I need to do, but I know I'm forgetting. I haven't started this thing in a week. So, now would be a great time to check the oil. It is what it is. I probably do need to crawl under it tomorrow and check the transfer case fluid. I think it's been a year since I've checked it. I don't know if it really leaks it or not, but one time I checked it and it was really low. So and I do think my transfer case has been acting up a little bit, but because the chain in it is just like, it drives everything. So I do need to check it. It would be a bitch to get like 3 hours, 4 hours from home and the transfer case screw up. Lord, don't let that happen. Knock on Jangalang, because we ain't got no wood over here. But yeah, today was ungodly hot. Right now, it looks like it's fixing to rain its ass off, so the wind's blowing and shit. So, it's gonna be 110 tomorrow? Holy shit, yeah. Deb ordered a canopy from Walmart, said it was the Easy Up. We get the thing in the mail. We bring it out here earlier to open it, or to set it up. And it was one you got to put all the pole pieces together. We took that damn thing back to Walmart. But she ordered it from Walmart.com, so you can take it back to them and they'll ship it back. But yeah, it is what it is. I think Aaron at DS18 has me some canopies coming for the Sundown Show and Ruckus to use throughout the seasons. But because the DS18 canopy I got here, it has seen better days. I tell you, every year at Ruckus, like, wait to put your canopy up. Because mine got destroyed, like, the third or fourth show I used it at, which was Ruckus. And, like, the wind blew that thing, like, a half mile down. And, the one that Dev has, we just been using the shit out of it. And it's, like, coming apart at a couple places. So I think Aaron was sending me some of the newer style. But that'd be awesome to have canopies. A lot of you guys want to see more of Dustin's build, and I didn't make it over there today. I probably should have. But we had stuff to do here. I got the pods. I'll show them to you. Because they dry now, but they are done. Well, they're a little sticky on the outside, but it is what it is. They'll be all right, though. I just got to cut this out. Yeah, it's still, it ain't very dry at all. Yeah, I just look like an ass on camera. But, by tomorrow, they'll be good to go. The bad thing is, living here, we get so much damn humidity. And, some days, you'll put the catalyst in your resin, and before you're done working with like a half of a tub of it, it'll gel up on you, which sucks. So you're like, yeah, I need to cut back. And then, you cut back a little bit and then it takes 2 days to cure. So I don't know. Humidity plays a huge part in it. And the humidity's like through the roof today because I put a little more in than I normally would. And yeah, you see what it's doing. Might be the fork that I stir it with. I don't know. Had a guy named Tom stop by earlier. Actually, I hadn't filmed in a few hours because I can't remember his last name. But anyway, he'll reply on the video. he's like from north of Wilmington, North Carolina, and he was in the area. And he's been trying to get with me when he comes down here, but I'm always busy or something. So today, me and Deb were on a heat break, and he swung by and hung out for a bit and gave me a demo with 2 tens on a little 500 watt amp. Great little system for a daily. I mean, it sounded good. It wasn't overly loud, but it was making his wipers move. And, you know, a system like that, stock radio running the mids and highs, I mean, he basically could beat on this system all day long and not tax the factory alternator. Only need 1 battery to run it. So it was a pretty good time. A lot of people think that I won't like listening to a small system, but I like all of them. And I look at it like we all start somewhere, you know, and everybody's got a different budget to play with. In his situation, he said he has a wife that does not care for audio at all. So me, I'm fortunate because Deb, she likes having audio enough that she wanted her own system. So I got that going for me at least. And she helps me with a lot of shit I do. But she taught me to run the vinyl cutter to make my own stickers. Like, she taught me all the program and everything. So yeah, I got that down pat. I learned how to do that before I learned how to actually like load the board and everything in the vinyl cutter. So yeah, I got that going now. Things are looking up. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here for this evening. I'll try to get back on tomorrow and see what we got going tomorrow. Yeah, I tried to clean my glove box out, but I got a lot of junk in there that it was in there when I bought the Jeep. I feel like it's a part of the Jeep, shouldn't take it out. So we'll see what tomorrow holds, guys. Peace. Oh yeah. Jangling. Atta pappy. What up, y'all? Oh, chicken. Ooh, yeah, that J. Oh, man. I actually love this hat. I never, like, snapbacks before, but with this mesh and everything, comfortable. Good summer hat. Your hair can still get air and, like, a little bit of sunlight, so for you guys that are thinning on top, it'd be great. Like Deb's wearing. Jangling. Oh. Hell yeah. But that's enough about me trying to push my merch. Guys, I do have merch listed on here. Anyway.
My merch is better.
And there's Debbie merch for Can't Get Right or the Blazer, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's Monday. We did go out and do a little bit of work on both builds. She had some of her fur headliner coming down. We took care of that. I took care of the fur that I did a crappy job putting up around my headliner or my wood roof, whatever the hell you want to call it. And of course checked oil and all that crap. So Jangling ready to go, Can't Get Right ready to go. Let mine run. I don't know what Deb's battery's at, but I'll let old Jangling run because I ain't driven it in a week. I've been letting that damn spray foam that I put up there, that stuff takes a long time to cure, guys, especially when it's like enclosed in an area like that where it ain't getting much air. And you know, you'd think the heat would cook that shit. But anyway, doing the old beat test, it seems like I might have got it fixed. But at this point, I'm not even holding my breath under counting on it. You might be getting a rattly ass demo at the Sundown Show. I don't know. But anyway, you guys have wanted to see more of the Trailblazer build. We headed to Dustin's shop just because there ain't a whole lot we can do right now. And it's hot as hell outside. So I'm like, we'll go to Dustin's shop and get these people more of the Trailblazer. So that's where we're headed. He don't even know we're headed that way. I don't even know if he drove the Trailblazer to work. I'm banking that he did because he is loving that new build. He's enjoying the shit out of it. And guys, you know when you get your first system that is big like that plays lows really good and hair tricks with the power, performs to or above your expectations, then you're gonna be driving the shit out of it. That's why I daily my Jeep. Well, I've been driving the black one here recently, but yeah, I've daily Jangling for 3 years, guys. So that was like my only vehicle forever. But I'm sure he drove it today. So we're heading that way. You know, yeah, there was something else I was gonna tell you guys, and he totally forgot. I was right. He drove this thing today. Just giving you another once over of everything. And guys, all this is CCA wire. I ain't even gonna lie, it's CCA. We're running a stock and like a 370, I think, or 340 Mechman. It's custom. Most people do a whole battery box. He kept the tray and just, you know, did that. But yeah, check this out. Oh, we can't show you that yet. I'm gonna lower his hood. He named it Baba Yaga. If you don't know, that's what the Russians, I believe, that's what they referred to John Wick as. But we'll go ahead and film in here. Look at that. For all DS18 equipment on CCA, this thing gets down. We're getting ready to check it out though. I'm gonna have him turned on if he can. Oh, yeah, you don't even need to see that. Like that. But yeah. Is the back open, Dustin? Oh, so you got all the lights in there. I've already signed this thing. So you guys have already seen all, you know, pretty much all of this in the last video.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, we got another handle down there.
Hazards.
Yeah, but DS18 amps, DS18 wire, everything in here is DS18. For all the people that hate on DS18 all the time. But if you want to see more of it, I'll see if I can get him to throw a demo out real quick.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie, them DS18s are nasty. But that particular sub, and in here I'll tell you, he is running the EXL 15s, the double X. So it's like EXL XX. They're right below the Hooligans. I know DS18 probably ain't gonna like this, but I actually prefer that sub over a Hooligan. The Hooligan's a 4-inch coil sub. I have yet to be a fan of 4-inch coil subs. I mean, FI made they're like Team V1. That was a really good 4-inch coil sub. But a lot of companies just lose it. And I'm digging the subs he's got in here. They got a lot of X-Max. I think over 40 millimeter one way. So when you get into X-Max like that, you do wind up sacrificing a little bit of SQ sound quality, because it does muddy up like the bass sound, but the wind you gain from it, you know, to me it's worth it. I'm really a big fan of a lot of wind. It's like when I went from the American bass XFLs, they had a great sound quality, like awesome. But they only had like 22 millimeters of X-Max one way. When I went to the Prides, the TV3s, they had, you know, like 33, 35 millimeters of X-Max one way. The sound quality did suffer. I could like hear a difference. But they were louder. They were windier, you know, way windier. Then when I went from them to the G2 Genesis, I noticed that I lost some, you know, or I gained back sound quality because the Genesis don't have near the X-Max. So, but all DS18, that was the demo from Baba Yaga. Honestly, he sent me a picture of the lettering on the windshield, and that's why I put Jangalang on my front windshield. I'm like, I kind of like that. So anyway, guys, yeah, complete DS18 build. We will be at sundown with this, handing out demos. You guys wanted to see more. You wanted to see a video of it playing. And yeah, we played it in the building, but he don't give a shit.
So we have him here helping out at the tent shop today.
I'll always be helping at the tent shop.
Getting them windows clean. Remember, if you see any mess ups, this is who helped. Got Dustin over there cutting out
Well, I
his
do
little
know
window patterns.
the windows have to be clean. And they had some stickers on them, so you gotta scrape them.
It's best to clean it inside and out though to make sure you got it good. Just saying.
See, like,
You'll have film and buildup from just regular outdoor elements getting in, as well as if you smoke, cough, sneeze, vape, whatever sticks to the windshield. So you spray it, and then Windex. You get your oil change stickers off, you know.
that was just a custom care sticker.
More than likely, this is a 2-piece front windshield.
Yeah, 2-piece strip.
So
This one already been pretty clean.
Yeah, I pre-cleaned the inside, not the out. Scraped it with the blade. Which I'm just scraping everything with the blade.
You normally do it with
that's how you get all the buildup off.
you do it there to get any hard substance on there, it comes off.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that's 2 minutes of him cleaning a window. We'll get back when he's doing something else.
Easy now, easy. I gotta tell this man how to do this shit. Make sure he don't screw nothing up. You gotta go down a little bit. Oh, you're going down below the rear tail. Third brake light, huh?
Yeah, cleaner look. Hold on a second, I'll show you how to get that fixed.
Huh.
Roll that and then that'll fall right into place over there.
Sprayer? Yeah, it's already wet.
So you get to start on this inside and work the way
I'm learning as I go.
Getting all the bubbles out. And it'll start to look like dust inside, which is already mostly smooth. It's always good to have the right tools for the right job. And there he goes, he's working that bubble. Dustin sneaking in to get the finalizing the things. All right, and there you go.
No, I think I'm too fucked up to care no more. Yeah.
Here's Jerry and Dustin all snuggled up in the front seat of somebody else's Rogue.
We're Cuddle Brothers. Cuddle Brothers.
Doing a nice front windshield.
Well, right now we could be Thunder Buddies with all the thunder saying
They're Thunder Buddies.
that went on extremely well.
Because you got help.
Let me get it later.
I'm pretty good over like this corner, that corner,
All right, now how we're
down
gonna,
the side.
we're going to do around the mirror first. Lightly. I'm take it like up and around like that.
All right.
And then I'm going to do one swipe down the middle, and then we'll take turns going out. Just little bits at a time. Right there.
I'll be a window tinner before long.
It won't take a lot.
I've done like 4 windows today, guys.
At Main Street window tinting, goes the extra, covers the end dash, make sure he's not messing your stuff up.
That actually goes down really.
He's looking at you like, don't fuck it up.
Always. He always looks at me like that. It's because he's actually never trained me to do this. I just jump in and help. Yeah, gee, that actually
Like that really good.
that did go good.
It's not clean on the outside yet,
I had a bubble right there.
but you can see. Nice, no bubbles. Alright.
You're getting in the car and it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. I love going in his shop with the air conditioning. It is so nice. But that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. I did get y'all another demo in there of that build. I can't do too many because of monetization and copyright and all that stuff. But no, I just come up here, hung out today, helped him tint some windows. I did a few by myself though. That was awesome. No, he don't pay me. Like I said, I'm just helping out while I'm up here hanging out. I had to bring him a few things that he needed for sundown show, and just to get out of the house and do something in the AC to make content for you guys, and to show y'all more of the damn Trailblazer build. So anyway, I'm out. I might have a mid-video week, or I might just start the next video on the way to sundown. But either way, guys, y'all take care. Thank y'all for using my Down for Sound affiliate link. I appreciate that. And a couple people bought merch from my merch shop. That was awesome too. Thank y'all. Peace out, guys. And as always, bass on.